Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, and you know what time it is. It's Wednesday, time for the early GTA Online weekly update information, and it's a decent week. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's all right. Okay, we got some decent discounts. There's a bunch of different double money stuff going on, but none of it's really like, oh wow, it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Before we do, though, make sure you guys drop a like if you enjoy the content. Make sure you're subscribed, the notifications turned on, so you don't miss out on any future content from my channel. All right, let's get into the money. So first up, we got double cash money and RP on client jobs. I was hype about this until I remembered the awful cooldown timer they have on the client jobs. They are a lot of fun. There's no need to have a cooldown timer this dramatic on these client jobs. There really isn't. It's ridiculous. I'm okay with some sort of a cooldown timer, but as you're about to see right here, you get a 30-minute cooldown timer on the same job that you just completed, which I understand that may be like a 12-minute cooldown timer, and then you have a 5-minute cooldown timer on the jobs that you did not play. And if you're solo, you only have access to 4 out of the 6. There's no need to have a cooldown timer on the other jobs. There really isn't. A 12 to 15-minute actually a 10 to 12-minute cooldown timer is fine for the same one. That way you can enjoy this and put these into a rotation, and you're not bogged down by AGL, which is artificial game lengthener. So kind of scummy on that. Moving on, though, we have double cash money and RP on mobile operation missions, Fooligan jobs, and deadline returning adversary mode. Also, we've got double cash money on the black box file, which will be the priority file. It's a one and done for the week, but still it's going to be paying out over 600,000 bucks, so not bad with that right there. However, what looks like is going to be the highlight of the upcoming week, you've got double supplies from Acid Lab resupply missions. You have to actually source them, and you can launch that by calling Mutt and requesting the source mission. And you have double Acid Lab production speed. So that's epic. So if you basically use the chemical lab in your Acid Lab, you can have a full Acid Lab being produced in about an hour and 45 minutes. Not too bad at all right there. As before mentioned, the FIB priority file will be the black box file. If you complete 3 client jobs, you will unlock the weekly challenge and get that $100,000 cash money. For your salvage yard robberies, the gangbanger robbery will be the Pegasus Russo. The McTony robbery is the Dubache Champion. And for the podium robbery, you'll unlock the Dinka Blista Conjo. You got some really good discounts for the upcoming week. 50% off the battle rifle and the gun van. And you'll have 30% off the Benefactor Terabytes, including the upgrades and modifications. 30% off the Mobile Operations Center, including the upgrades and modifications. You have 30% off the MTL Brigade 6x6 with the Acid Lab installation included, which is nice. However, you can get it for free just by completing the actual jobs. Then you'll have 30% off the Class A Impaler LX, the Tulip M100, the Class A Walton L35, the Overflawed Zeno, the Pfister Comet S2 Cabrio, the Pfister Growler, the Trafade Nero, and the Willard Eudora. Your podium vehicle will be the Albany Cavalcade XL. Your prize ride will be the Lampadati Tropos Rally. Over at Simeon's showroom, you'll have the Canis Bodhi. You have the Class A Tornado Rat Rod, the Vapid Riata, the Ubermont Revolter, and the Lampadati Pigali. Over at Luxury Autos, you can find the Bravado Dorado and the Balakan Envisage. Your HSW test ride vehicle will be the La Carouse, and then your standard test track vehicles will be the Lampadati Fiorore GT, the Dubache Massacro, and the Western Damon. Your premium race is Muscle In, your time trial is Great Ocean Highway, and your HSW time trial is Textile City to Stab City. All right, so again, there'll be a couple things you can focus on for your career progress with the MOC missions. But definitely the highlight again, I think, is going to be the Acid Lab. That's definitely going to help out. So that'll be pretty good right there. Make sure you guys take advantage of that. And of course, knock out a few of the client jobs. Get the weekly challenge done as well. That'll definitely be a bit of a benefit. There's some extra cash money. As always, I'll have the official GTA Online weekly update video for you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel for the Ills Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Peace out. Yeah.